You won't believe what just happened to Nica Njenga. In the last few hours, Kenya's hottest socialite has been left shattered, heartbroken and in tears after a heated explosive fight with her cheating boyfriend.
Okay, ask her.
I don't have that, so really.
Ati anauliza, he's asking if you are together, why didn't he enter?
Why didn't I leave?
And the entire chaos was caught live on Instagram and TikTok for the whole world to see. But that is not even the shocking part. Because what Nica revealed in the middle of the scuffle has the internet in a complete meltdown. A Kenyan cheating spree, secret night outs and betrayal so public, you'll feel the heartbreak through the screen.
Ain't no man who's gonna be bitching every day and making you apologize and you have not done anything.
And just wait, because the moment she confronts him after discovering he was out with the boys but actually kissing another woman on camera, that is where everything goes insane.
So look, all y'all comment and saying I'm broke. Tell Nica drop receipts that I'm broke. You can't drop that. I bet you I can drop receipts that bitch broke. All that fake ass knuckle gel, lightning cream she fucking selling y'all, that bitch don't. Only way she get her money when y'all buy shit.
Stay right here. You do not want to miss out on what happened. The tears, the fight, the viral footage, and the jaw-dropping twist that nobody saw coming. Now here is how everything blew up. According to viral reports, Nica had been suspicious for weeks. Her boyfriend kept on disappearing, always dropping the same excuses. Babe, I'm just out with the boys. But last night, everything changed. Nica received a DM from an anonymous follower saying, "Go to TikTok live right now. Your man is not where he said he is." And in the blink of an eye, her entire world flipped upside down. When she opened the live, there he was, her boyfriend holding another woman, kissing her, drunk, laughing and completely unbothered, on Instagram live, on TikTok live, and with thousands of people watching in real time. But that is not all, because minutes later, Nica Njenga herself arrived at the scene, and what happened next, nobody could have prepared for it. Viral footages show Nica Njenga storming into the venue, shaking, crying and furious beyond her words. She confronted the couple and within seconds, the whole place erupted into a heated scuffle, shouting, pushing and people screaming, phones recording from every angle, and Nica Njenga's heartbreaking right in front of the world. During the chaos, Nica screamed out new revelations, accusing her boyfriend of conducting a full-blown Kenyan cheating spree with women from Nairobi to Nakuru, back-to-back, nights out and endless lies.
So, ask her.
I don't have that, so really.
Ati anauliza, he's asking if you are together, why didn't he enter?
But listen, if you think that is crazy, wait until you hear what happened after the fight, because that is where this story has taken an unexpected turn. And just when people thought that the story was over, the side chick went live. She claimed that Nica's boyfriend had been seeing her for months and even promised to choose her over Nica. Screenshots, messages and videos have come in handy. Social media has exploded from Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and everyone is asking the same thing. How could this drama get any worse?
Hi guys, my name is Nica. I'm 23 years old. Guys, I don't want you all to be a victim, because I'm a victim of dating a narcissist and you will never know until it's too late. So this is what happened. I was dating this guy from States. His name is Ronald Cunningham, and he was an amazing guy. He was spoiling me. He was doing literally everything that a man can do, like when you're starting to date. but we're in a long distance relationship, so we were planning. Sorry, excuse my voice. I've been outside yelling the whole night, and right now is when I'm realizing my fist is all red because I was beating him and I was beating the girl. I have bite marks. No bite marks. Marks. Breaking marks. What are those marks called? I was breaking stuff and beating people up. So this is when I'm realizing, oh, Nica, you are so red. You have been fighting the whole night. You don't have nails and everything. But that's not the case. So this guy was okay. He was doing everything. He was sending me money. He was doing everything. And this is the catch that I never realized. I thought that he was just cute. He was like concerned. Whenever he will send me stuff, he'll be like, baby, you haven't posted yet. You haven't posted yet. Post on your Instagram and pepe girls. Post on your Instagram and pepe people. But at that time I was like, yeah, like I want to pepe people and everything. But right now it's clicking. Right now it's clocking. So he came on 28th and his birthday was on 30th. I held him a surprise. He was crying and everything, saying he has never received something like that before. Excuse me, my voice is... my voice imepotea, yani nimeshinda mujui yani. So the guy was good. But from that time, we started arguing, and the arguments were petty arguments. So we were just arguing about literally nothing. And when we argue about petty arguments, it will prolong up to 3 hours. Then he will not talk to me. So he will not talk to me the whole day. And that night, he will say, I need to apologize because of something that I literally didn't do. We were just arguing. So now, there's this Sunday, we went out at Kikau, and he had said that we met on TikTok. So he had told me to no longer be streaming, that the money that I'm earning on TikTok, he's going to be paying me. He's going to be giving me the money. So I stopped streaming on TikTok. Even when he landed, he told me to go live, but I didn't because now it's no longer my thing. I no longer like streaming. So on that Sunday, he took my phone and went live. Before he went on TikTok live, I told him, I do not want, baby, stop. I don't want to go live. But I still went live, and he was vibing with people. Then he was putting camera on my end and putting camera on his end until there was a guy who's been my gifter, and the guy liked me. Obviously, I'm a lady and it's a man. The guy likes me. And the guy started commenting and gifting me. The guy blocked him, and he was like, don't say hi to him. But I was like, why not? Then we started arguing, and he started cussing me out on TikTok. He started saying things. I never addressed that issue because I didn't feel it was necessary. Because like, why should I address it? Like, let me just let it slide. Let me just let it move. I never addressed that. He left me and went to my car. Remember, he's going to a car that I'm the one driving. I'm the one fueling everything. And the money he used to give me when he was in the States, he was no longer giving me. So he was just refunding. So maybe I'll spend money. I will buy stuff, and once I buy stuff, he's gonna refund the money. But he never sent me any money. So that day he never talked to me. So the next day he said I need to apologize for saying hi to that man. I did apologize. And I was like, okay, babe, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to say hi to a man and you don't like it. Then that same day we argued again, like we were arguing about just petty things. So on the TikTok live that day that we were arguing, somebody said, Nica, this argument is not worth him crashing out and calling you names and going. What if he's doing that because he wants to entertain other girls? And I asked him, do you know there's somebody who has said, what if you're doing this to entertain other girls? And he said, nah, man, I'm not trying to entertain nobody. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's okay. That's not my comment. It's other people who say that. We let it slide. So 2 days ago, it was on Sunday, he wanted to go out. For me, I do not party, and he said that he respected that. He also don't like partying. He said that he has a Kenyan friend who is in the state that has a cousin in Kenya who is a man who can take him out. And I was like, it's okay, baby, you can go. So the guy never came. He was calling him at 3 a.m. in the morning to go, and I told him there's no club that you're going at 3 a.m. in the morning. So it was 3 a.m. and I told him there's nowhere you're going at 3 a.m. And he said, yeah, me too, I cannot go anywhere at 3 a.m. What if they're planning to rob me, etc. So we never left. The following day, no, it was on a Saturday. So the following day on a Sunday, he said he still wanted to go. But I told him, if you're going out, I can as well go out. I wanted to go out for a lounge to chill. Like, I'm a wine person and a champagne person. So I was like, I'm going to go out to chill too. And he was like, you're not going anywhere. If I'm going anywhere, what makes you think you're going anywhere? You better stay. You don't be going out. So not because I'm going out, you want to go out. And I say, no, like, if you're going, what will I be doing at home? Can't we go together? He said we cannot go together because that friend of his is going to be third wheeling, and he doesn't want his friend to be third wheeling. And I said, the friend is Kenyan, so he can pull up with some girls. And he said, no, we had said that we're going to go us two, but now if you're coming, we might just then cancel. I don't know. So he came up with excuses. So that day that people came at 3, he had already left the house at 3 a.m. and there were some people outside, girls talking, but he was outside but on the other side of the road. So the security called me because they were like, Nica, he's not supposed to stand here at 3 a.m. It's not safe. So I went out to call him and told him, can you come inside? Once your guy comes, you're gonna come out. So the Uber that had these girls inside stayed there for so long because where I live, I can hear the cab. It didn't go. Then 10 minutes later, they sent a cab. So the guy told him, like, my girlfriend saw you guys, so I cannot send a cab to come pick me up when it's empty. But I'd already entered bed and I'd already told him, there's nowhere you're going. It's 3, it's almost 4 a.m. So it's almost 4. Where are you going? We slept that night and it ended. So today he woke up and told me, so we have been having petty arguments. So today morning he woke up and told me, like, to go get my hair done. So you can see I went to get my hair done. And once I got home, he came to town to pick me up because I told him, come pick me up in town. So he came to pick me up in town. Then we were supposed to go home together, but he was acting all moody. He was acting like he's mad and furious at me, and I was like, why are you mad? And he was like, nothing. But he was giving me an attitude. You can just tell when somebody's giving you an attitude. So because I was kind of getting pissed, I told him. Then he told me, remember, today I'm going out. And I'm like, you never told me. I was like, yeah, but I want to go out tonight. And I was like, it's okay, you can go. I told him, I still want to do my pedi. Do this, go home, I will follow. So I did my pedi. He ordered the cab for me because I wasn't with my car. I didn't carry my car. And I went home. So when I went home, I showered and something was just delaying me. Like, you can tell God just knows how to expose people. God was delaying me, and I'm looking at restaurants, and it's almost 10:30 p.m. and almost all restaurants are closing at 10:30 p.m. So I had to go to a lounge. So any lounges that I'm seeing that are open is the location in Kilimani. So I'm calling my friend and telling her, babe, I'm coming near your side. Will you be around? She's a lady. And she's like, oh, babe, nilihama. Like, she's no longer living near Kilimani. And I was like, it's okay. I'm going just out to eat and take pictures. And I remember that you live in Kilimani. So I wanted to, like, maybe you can come. So when I'm talking to her on phone, messages enter. And the messages enter, there's somebody on request. I usually don't check my request. Like, I rarely check my request. I usually check like 2 days later or 4 days later. But this time, I just checked my request and it was a girl texting me. At that time, I didn't know it's a girl because it's a stud. Texting me and telling me, Nica, your guy is getting ready to meet my girlfriend. My girlfriend is also getting ready. I called the girl. Now we're on call back and forth. And I'm asking the guy, are you going out to meet a lady? Then he's like, no, I'm going to meet up Lloyd's cousin. I'm going to meet up my friend. And I'm like, the guy that fucked you up last time and you still want to go, like, that's crazy. So let me take you five seconds back. So when I saw that I'm going to Kilimani, he had said that he's going to Kiva Kilimani, then later Ibiza. So I told him, I'm not driving. Can we take one cab to Kiva Kilimani so that it can be easier for us to go together? And he said, we cannot go together, babe, because we're going to switch locations to Ibiza. Then I said, yeah, but I'm going to Kilimani and Kiva Kilimani is in Kilimani. Can we just go together? Then, like, you can drop me off at location and you're going to go to Quiver. But he was hesitating, and that was creepy. So the time that you're having that little disagreement again about why is he hesitating, not allowing me to take one cab with him, that's when this girl texted, and the stud was telling me that your nigga is getting ready to meet my girlfriend. So I called the stud, and we had the conversation. The guy was still refusing. He didn't admit anything. He said the Lloyd's cousin, that is a man, was setting him up with hookup girls, but he wasn't intending to. He didn't know. He doesn't know that he was supposed to meet girls, and he's like acting mad. But already we have been having back and forth, so I already told him, like, I do not want this relationship. So I told him to get out of my house, that I want us to break up. Please get out of my house. You cannot come to Kenya. I can't pick you up and cheat on me in my house, then come at night after you having sex with somebody else. You want to come and sleep with me again. That's them crazy. The guy said he's not moving. He's not going till death do us part. That we said that death is the only thing that is gonna make us break up. So he's not moving. Either one of us dies. So then the guy refused to move, and I said, I'm gonna call police. He took my phone, he took my laptop, he took everything, and he said, I'm not gonna call police. At that time, I had already gotten dressed. I'm with heels, I'm with everything. He pinned me down to the bed, and he was trying to kiss me, and I was telling him, do not kiss me. So I was yelling, I was calling security. Then it was been like a 30 minutes riot. Then he dropped my phone, he gave me my phone, and I called my sister. My sister didn't pick up, so I called my brother-in-law immediately, and I said, in case anything happens to me, I'm in the house, can you come pick me up? So now that he saw that I was on call, my sister, he pushed the phone, he took the phone and hung up. So my brother-in-law keeps calling, but he's the one with the phone at hand, and he's saying, man, I told you, don't tell people our business. So people are not supposed to know our business. We can handle our own situation by together, like by ourselves. So don't tell people our business. And I'm telling him, I'm not telling people our business. I'm scared right now, and I need somebody to know where I am, and because I'm feeling unsafe. So we argued, and telling him to park. He refusing to park until, like, I threatened him to call police. He called his friend and said that I want to call police on him. So he said he's going to call police on me first, and he's going to do something crazy that I'm the one who's going to be taken to jail. So he started threatening me. If he thinks I'm crazy, he's crazier. So we on call with my sister. He parked. Then eventually 5 hours later he went. So that's when he left, he went to the club with a girl. There was no boy. The boy was just a scam. He was lying to me. He went to the club with the girl. He went live and started kissing the girl and touching her. People sent me screenshots and screen recording. So I was already dressed up. So I called the girlfriend who was cheated on, because we are both victims. Like, my partner, my ex-boyfriend, is cheating on me, and her ex-girlfriend is cheating on her. So we met. I told her to take me to a club. I need champagne, I need wine. So I took champagnes, I took wine, and we were in a different club, and I was just trying to compose myself, calm myself, but it was so hurting. He kept posting and doing everything. So I was like, okay, let's go beat them up. So I went to the club, guys. I beat the girl, I beat the man. Already at the house, I'd already slapped him. And some people will make you a man beater. You maybe you're not a man beater, but some people will trigger you to be a man beater. For me, I've never been a man beater, but guys, it's like now I'm a man beater, because I beat him. I really beat him. I beat the girl. I'm all red, as you can see. I've been fighting. I beat him, like, my knuckles, even this other hand, like, I was really punching the girl. I punched everybody, and that's what happened. So don't be a victim. Don't meet, even if that guy was sending you 1 million Kenya shillings, do not bring him to your house. If a foreigner is coming to your country, meet in a B&B or a hotel. Even though you love them, even though they say they're going to marry you, even though they're going to take you to their parents, or you're going to take them to your parents, do not take them to your house. Then start seeing red flags for what they are. Do not see it for future till they're going to change. They will never change. This is what they are. This is what they're showing you. The petty arguments that we had could have, if I ended the relationship earlier, the petty arguments we were having, guys, I've always been saying it. So if I ended it earlier, it could have prevented all this. So please learn it from me. There is no big daddy, okay? If a man is spending $1 million on you, but he's starting to look for excuses and issues, that man is cheating. Just know that. And ain't no man who's gonna be bitching every day and making you apologize and you have not done anything. So before you turn to a man beater, please leave that relationship, okay? If you see a man keeps arguing over little things, men do not do that. Men don't do that. So if a man is doing that to you, he's gonna trigger you and he's gonna push you to the wall, that you're gonna be doing stuff that you didn't ever expect that you're gonna be doing. For me, I know I'm a crash out, but it has never been to this extent that I'm beating a woman and I'm beating a man, I'm beating them both. I've never done it. So y'all, please leave that man before it's too late. No matter what that man is bringing to the table. He was doing all that when he was in the US, but when he came to Kenya, he ain't doing shit for me. So I don't know why, because maybe he had other Kenyan girls that he wanted to spend on. I really do not know. Also, when a man keeps telling you to post him, he has an agenda. He literally wanted clout and he has got it. So every time he'll do something for me, he'll be like, post. Every time, post. He's the one that bought all the outfit that we were matching. He was the one that suggested us to do everything. And lucky for me, I only posted on my story. I've never posted any of our matching outfit or any of our relationship pictures on our feed. But anyway, guys, that's all. Mimi, I've not slept. I want to sleep. I can't even eat. I'm stressed. I'm traumatized. Yani mi sijui. Yani guys, mniambie mtu healer heartbreak guy.